Welcome to lesson 4, where we want to talk about budgeting. So what is budgeting? Budget is a list of income and expenses that should do balance. Okay? A budget is a planning method that can help you see whether you can afford to buy something. You all know budgeting or budget is not a new term to you. Okay? It's not a new term to you. You cannot just go to the market to say you want to buy this, okay, without knowing how much you have and how much that product may cost. So that is all about looking at what you have and what you want to buy. All those are aspects of budgeting. All right. So we have these examples that we want to look at here. Okay. So the first one is Tinashe earns 4,200 kwacha per month. His budget is 2,500 kwacha for food, 300 kwacha for transport, 150 for clothes, and 100 kwacha for other things. Okay? That is clear. How much does he spend each month? How much does he spend? Okay, how much does he spend each month? How much does he have? How much does he have left to spend each month? All right. So, this is what we're going to do here. All right. So, this is what we're going to do. You add 2,500 for food, plus 300 for transport, plus 150 for clothes, and 100 for other things. You add all these, they are going to total up to 3,050 kwacha. So this answers the first question: how much does he spend each month? So he spends 3,050 kwacha. Okay, 3,050 kwacha. This is the amount that he spends. B, how much does he have left to spend each month? So this is the amount that he is left with. So we need to subtract this one from his salary. So these two are our answers. All right. So we have the next question to deal with. Pay particular attention to each of these questions. Question 2. Mrs. Nkata bought the following items from ShopRite. All right. Bought what? 10 kg of beef. So 10 kg of beef at 50 kwacha per kg. 10 kg of beef at 50 kwacha per kg. So meaning, how much was spent here? It will be 10 multiplied by 50. Take note of that. So this is going to give us 500. 15 kg of sugar at 20 per kg. 15 kg of sugar at per kg. So meaning it's going to be 15 multiplied by 20. What are we going to get? 300, right? Then 3 tins of water. What is this? 3 tins of water paint. 3 tins of water paint at 30 kwacha per tin. 3 tins of water paint at 30 kwacha per tin. So 3 tins, each one of them costs 30 kwacha. Then this gives us 90 kwacha. Are we together? Find the bill for Mrs. Nkata. Find the bill for Mrs. Nkata. So this is what is going to be the bill. All right. This is what is going to be the bill. Find the bill for Mrs. Nkata. So we are going to add this 098. 890 kwacha is going to be her bill. Then, if she was given 5% discount, how much, I think it's supposed to be how much did she pay for the items? Okay, this is her bill. So if she was given 5% discount, how much did she pay? So we need to find the 5% of this amount. So we need to find 5% of this. So there are two methods that we can use here. So if 5% went to discount, it means herself she paid 95%. Of 95% is 95% of. Are you getting what I'm saying? If 5% went to discount, then herself paid 95% of this amount. So you can work out this and get your answer. So we can knock out this 0 as well as this one. Okay. So we can work with 5 here. We're going to get 2. 5 here we have 1. Remainder what? Remainder 4. 5 into 45, it will be 9, isn't it? So we have 19 multiplied by 89 divided by 2. So you multiply this, what do you get? So when you multiply this, what do you get? You get 1691 over 2. So this is going to give you what? This, you divide this by 2. How much do you get? Divide this by 2. You are going to get 845.5. This is the amount that you are going to get. So I was saying alternatively, but this is the simpler method. But there's also a method where you can first of all find the 5% of this one, where you're going to say 890 minus the 5% of the same. Okay. You work out this. When you subtract, you are going to have 890 minus, when you work out this whole part, I think it will give you 44.5. When you subtract this, to take you back to the same amount. Okay, that is what you are supposed to do. So I think we have dealt with this part here. The answer to the first question is this one, followed by this one. We look at the last example. So the last example, Vincent was given 250 kwacha to buy the following items. 2 kg at 24. I want you to pay particular attention here. 2 kg at 24 kwacha. It's different from 2 kg at 24 kwacha per kg. That is not what it says. This is different when you look at this one. This one went further to say at 50 kwacha per kg. But this one doesn't go. The 2 kg was bought for this amount. It was bought at this amount. So for the 2 kg, we'll just get it as it is. You don't multiply. I'm sure you've gotten that. You do not multiply because we've told 2 kg when at 24 kwacha. We don't have like per kg. 1 loaf of bread, 1 loaf of bread at 12 kwacha. So we also get this 12 kwacha as it is. 6 books at, make sure you get this, 6 books at, these 6 books, all of them were bought at this amount. It's not like 6 books at 7 kwacha per book. If it was like per book, we were going to multiply 6 by 75. So I want you to see the difference. I want you to see the difference. So meaning here we get 75 also as it is. Okay. Then 2.5 liters of cooking oil at 80 kwacha. So this is different from the first. This one went to say pay this, pay this. You need to pay attention to that. So we also get what? 8 kwacha here. Okay, I think we are done. Then the questions we are dealing with now. How much did he spend? How much was spent here? And then how much change did he receive? So here, just like I'm emphasizing, these amounts, you just get them as they are. There's nothing like bought 2 kgs at per kg, no? These amounts, we just get them. I think just read this question and you'll be able to see the difference. So here, we add these amounts. We add these amounts. We can add that. And we should know that Vincent had 250 kwacha. So we can add these. Let's add these amounts here. Okay. So what do we get? This is going to give us 191. Then the change now. So to find the change, you need to subtract 191 from how much he had. Okay. How much are we going to get? How much are we going to get? 250 minus 191. All right. How much are we going to get? This gives us what? 9. Then here we're going to have 5. Okay, so this is going to give us 59. All right. Very simple. So this is the first answer. This is the second one. That's what you are supposed to do. That is what you are supposed to do. All right. So let me give you 2 or 3 questions for the exercise as usual. Okay, so this is our first question here. Question 22, the whole lot of it. Okay, so here you have 4 kwacha, 55 kwacha, 34 kwacha, 95 kwacha here. And here you have 4 kwacha. Then this is 1,000. This is 1,000. Okay. Okay. We have another one here. Mr. Mbondo bought the following items from ShopRite. 6 kg of sugar at 300 kwacha. 3 kg of salt at 8 kwacha per kg. 10 liters of cooking oil at 328 kwacha. 12 books at 25 kwacha each. How much did he need to buy all these items? If Mr. Mbondo had 950 kwacha, how much was his change after paying for all these items and a plastic bag for 2 kwacha? As you may know that now in these supermarkets they sell plastic bags. So you have to answer these 2 questions. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video.